All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. I'm picking up some people. It looks like some friends. I don't know if they're your friends, but I'm picking up a group of people arguing. I don't know what they're arguing about, but I'm picking up energy around a group of people arguing. And they're friends though. There are some friends that are arguing. But the thing about it is, I feel like this argument stems from some sort of peace that you could be experiencing that you may not be aware of. I feel like you're not aware of the arguing that's taking place. But it's about you. Because it says here, Peace Award. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like something is done. What I survived. It says you tried it. So what I'm picking up here is that there was a group that could have had something against you. This could have been people at your job. This could have been people in your family. People associated to your past. It's like they're arguing and they're upset because you're at peace. And when I grabbed this deck, the 9 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. And now I see why they're arguing. Because you're about to start finally feeling good again. You're about to get some sort of attention. And this is an award. So there's something here with you leveling up, or there being some sort of change. You're going to start enjoying life more. I feel like these people wanted to see you suffer, and they're upset that you're not suffering. You survived whatever was sent your way, but the group is arguing. I also want to tell you too that this deck right here, I got, look, see, I didn't look, Covenant, the group, and I kept getting here group activity. Look at this. You got here Covenant, some sort of soul tribe, some sort of group. Then you got the 3 of Cups group, the 5 of Wands, and then even right here, friends. They're arguing. I feel like these are people, even with the 8 of Wands, sent something your way, or trying to send something your way, trying to do something to you, but they can no longer do anything to you. I feel like someone is going to want to apologize to you, but I feel like don't trust them because they're a part of that group. That's why this is coming up, letting you know. Because you're not aware. There was a group that had an issue with you. There was a group of people that had an issue with you, but they never showed. For some of you, it was never displayed to your actual face. It was behind your back. And someone in that group is going to try to become your friend. What energy are you in? The 4 of Cups is the energy that you're in. You don't feel excited anymore. You're feeling miserable right now. You could be feeling tired. You could be tired of life. Some of you may feel like pushing people away. I feel like there's some sort of disappointment that you're presently feeling. But what you don't see is that it's coming to an end. Your life is about to transform. You're going from this 4 of Cups to now peace. Your life, you're going to need to be delusional. Like I'm telling you, the way that I'm seeing your life change, it's going to seem like some sort of dream, some sort of fantasy. Because it's like, how do you go from this 4 of Cups energy to then now being in the spotlight? to feeling like giving up, feeling tired and feeling exhausted, to now getting some sort of award, giving a speech, right? It's like, and that's what they're mad about. Some of you are going to write a book. It says here, What I Survived. Some of you are going to be some sort of inspiration. You're going to give hope to others. Some of you have a story to tell about what you literally survived. Some of you could have survived an illness. Some of you survived spiritual attack. Some of you survived people turning against you. Nevertheless, your life is about to go through a major transformation to where it's going to look unreal. To you, even to you. But you have to know that this transformation, this change is bringing about the very people that was against you behind your back are going to try to come back into your life or try to get close to you. Try to get close to you is what I'm seeing here with this friends. Trust, wanting to gain your trust because they see your life better. See, they liked it when you were down, isolated, and depressed. So we got you right now in the Four of Cups energy. What's challenging you? I feel like the transformation is challenging you because there's a limbo type of energy. Let me see. What's challenging you? There's something here about being in limbo, meaning that it's not happening right now. The change, the shift is challenging because nothing is happening. However, something is happening, but you can't see it. There's something that's actually being presented to you. There is something being presented to you, but because of what you've gone through, you can't see it. There's things that are changing around you. Your challenge card is the Four of Wands. Stability is what's challenging you. Getting grounded. You want stability. You want peace. You want stability. You want a stable. Some of you want a stable relationship. You want a stable home. You want a stable job. You want a stable life. But right now, that's not what you feel like you're getting with that Four of Cups. And look, these are two fours. The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. What's helping you right now? There's something in your home that's challenging you too. There's something around the home. I'm going to look back at this. Let me see. Let me get a card out for you. What's helping you? The King of Cups. Being emotionally mature and balanced is what's helping you. It's like despite you being in this Four of Cups miserable, you're not going around. There's something about you having some sort of understanding around it though. It's like, yeah, you're miserable, you're not happy, but you're still in this King of Cups energy where there's something around you being like stabilizing your emotions. You're not whining or crying about it. You're not sulking about it. You feel it. You feel it, but you're being mature about it in this energy that's showing up. Despite the instability that's challenging you. Despite whatever it is that's going on in your home. Or in your life. Yeah, see, the Five of Wands came out. There's some sort of conflict that's challenging you in your home or around your stability. Let's get more insight around this challenge. Because you got the Five of Wands here. And remember, I just showed you the Five of Wands. So this is further highlighting people causing drama around your home, around the things that make you feel, supposedly you're supposed to feel safe in. Your work environment is some sort of challenge. Look, what did I tell you guys? Beware a snake. There's a snake in the garden. Close to home. That's the thing. It's close to, this drama is close to your home, close to where you spend the majority of your time. There's a snake in your garden. It's close to you. That's what's challenging you. And I feel like the reason why it's challenging you is because it's someone that you wouldn't expect it to be. That's a snake. Tell me more about this viewer's challenge. We got here mother-daughter curse, and then we got here Jezebel energy. For some of you, this could be your mother, or this could be some sort of mother-daughter duo. I'm also picking up there being, I feel like for some of you, there is some sort of generational curse or something that's challenging you. There is something going on that stems from, again, the home. It starts in the, something is starting in the home for you. Some sort of energy. And we got here Jezebel. That's a spirit. A Jezebel energy. That is some sort of spirit. And it's causing conflict. And I did a video a while ago where I talked about specifically that spirit hopping around, creating conflict and creating drama. That's why I could never narrow it down, because I feel like it's affecting every area of your life. Because remember, I said your work, your relationships, your family. There is some sort of Jezebel spirit hopping around from what stems in some sort of curse, some sort of passed on stuff affecting your life. It's affecting you, which is why you're sitting here miserable. It's affecting your romantic life, which is why we got the cups sitting right here. And it's affecting your work as well. Because you don't have stability. You don't feel stable. Tell me more about the viewer. You're trying to handle it in a peaceful way. Whatever this is, you're trying to maintain and handle it in a balanced and mature way. But I feel like you don't maybe realize just how deep this energy is going. Because see, boss, that's what I'm saying about affecting you in your work life. And then you got here new person. Chemistry. This is a connection. This needs to be highlighted. We're going to put this right here, okay? We need to put this up top. Told you, it's a fact. You're supposed to be a boss. This Jezebel energy, I'm putting it right there. This Jezebel energy was holding you back. You're supposed to be a boss. But it hasn't happened yet because of this energy hopping around from different parts of areas of your life. It says here, it's a passed on more mother-daughter curse. Let's see. Tell me more about the viewer. Innocent. You're innocent. See, look, you are innocent. And then look at this. This is another energy right here, or another person. Defensive and destructive. You are actually coming in as being innocent. The card at the bottom says innocence, awakened. And then we got here another person. This is someone else. Defensive and destructive. Whoever this other person is, they know that something is wrong with them. It says, in the deepest part of me, I feel that there's something wrong. I also feel like for you, because remember we started out talking about this group. There's something going on with the group. Somebody is like hell-bent. That Jezebel energy is in someone. And they're hell-bent. They know something is wrong with them. Whoever this person is that's hell-bent on causing some sort of drama or conflict in your life. Going back to that Jezebel energy. They know something is wrong with them. They have some sort of dark spirit attached to them. That Jezebel energy is on them. And they keep coming towards you. They know something is wrong with them. It says here suffering. Because they're suffering now. Because you were innocent. They're suffering for doing something to someone that was innocent. That's why even right here, it says apology speech. Once you get into this boss status, this person is going to be mad. Their hands are dirty. They're going to be mad. And they're going to be mad because whatever it is that they did, they couldn't stop what was coming for you. They're mad that they couldn't stop this boss, this level up for you. And it says an apology speech. They're going to want to come and try to apologize to you too. We got mind games. They're losing it. Whoever this person is, they're losing it. I feel like it's more than one person that's coming in. It's more than one person. I'm definitely picking up a man and a woman that could have been targeting you, close to your home, close to your circle, close to your community. A man and woman is showing up. And look at this. Horror. There's something that's happening to them. There's some sort of shock. There's something that's happening to them right now. That's why the group is arguing. But let's see. Tell me about your strength with this King of Cups energy. You being emotionally mature and intuitive, you may have felt like something was going on, but again, feelings, felt it, but couldn't prove it, couldn't see it. Here comes judgment. Your strength is an awakening. It even says it right here, awaken. Your strength is that you're about to awaken. And what you see, there's something about what you see. Look at her eyes. The eyes are being highlighted. Because remember, I just got done saying you couldn't prove it. There's something about your spiritual gift, something about what you see spiritually that's awakening. That there's something here around some sort of spiritual level up for you. You are going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening. And you may have thought that you went through previous awakenings. Doesn't mean that you don't have different awakenings at different levels of life, at different stages of life. You're going through a different type of an awakening now. And not only that, your strength is going to be to awaken others. That's going to be your strength. Your strength is to use whatever this spiritual awakening, this spiritual level up is for you, for what you can see beyond the veil. Whatever it is that you're able to see beyond the veil, you're meant to use it to wake other people up. 'Cause I'm being reminded, there's like this card in one of my decks that talks about you being a messenger, somebody that's a messenger of the spirit world. I feel like there's something about what you're going to be able to hear and see spiritually that you're meant to use to wake up other people. There's something about your spiritual eye and your discernment that's going to be sharper. Tell me about the viewer strength. Tell me about the viewer strength. So you have this awakening. Look, oh, look at this. Y'all see? Look at this. Look at this. Again, you are going to have to walk through life because what you see in this world is not what you get. There's something that feels off. And that's why that judgment is here. There's a judgment that's taking place. I'm surprised. Let me see. See, the high priestess is right here. You are meant to be some sort of high priestess. There is some sort of shift that's happening in the world. And I feel like this shift cannot be explained with layman terms, earth terms. This shift requires spiritual discernment, spiritual interpretation. See, earth, what did I just tell y'all? You see what I'm saying? Bringing spiritual knowledge and information to this earth. God, or the hand of God, is giving you some sort of discernment, giving you some sort of idea, because we got the Four of Cups. I told you, you couldn't even see it. They're trying to give you something to bring here to the earth. And it's going to be a part of the work. because this is tangible. You're going to get some sort of spiritual idea, spiritual discernment that you're going to need to use here on this earth. It's going to be your work. It's going to be your job. Because this card here, you see, she can't see. And that's how you're going to have to move through life. Not by what you see physically, but what you see spiritually. This is why you're struggling to find purpose in life. Your mission feels impossible to complete. Not living to your full potential, because you're trying to live to your full potential with earthly things. When you specifically, who this reading is for, you're meant to use spiritual things, your spiritual talents, your spiritual gifts. There's something about what you see that don't nobody else see. You are needed. There's nobody else here like you. There's something unique and specific about you. That's why Spirit is saying here with this 4 of Cups, it's time to get up. You didn't go through all of that for nothing. You survived what most people would have given up and took their life out for. So see, you can't see the 2 of Swords. And that's because you're not meant to see. That's why the King of Cups is coming out for your strength. There's something about your intuition that needs to be used and brought here on earth. So what's transforming and happening for you is affecting 3 areas of your life. There's 3 areas of your life that's being affected by this transition, by this shift. What I'm also seeing here, there's something very powerful about how this curse is actually affecting you, but not in the way that you think. Because I'm picking up you're someone spiritually, like I said, this high priestess is sitting here. You see that B and that J, the dark and the light. You're right in between that. That's what I'm saying. You can see the dark and the light. That's why I said there's something special about what you see spiritually. And how you can even see people. You can see others in ways that other people can't see. And that's going to be useful for what you're meant to do. I am going to do an extended because I want to look more into how this is going to affect you moving forward. Because I'm seeing this affect you in 3 specific ways, 3 specific areas of your life. In your identity as a person and how you show up in the world, in this relationship, because there's something specific about the timing of this new person that's either already in your life or coming into your life. And I'm also going to see how this is going to affect your life path, how you make your money with this Ace of Pentacles. Because all of it is going to, all of what's happening right now, all of what's shifting right now in your life is going to affect those 3 areas. If you want more insight, come on over to the extended and I'll tell you what's next for you. I'll pin the link for the extended in the comment section for those of you that want more. All right, I'll catch you guys later.